Hey, welcome back to Two Super Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny, and today we're going to talk about some other YouTube financial drama. I know. We don't want to become like a drama channel, but it is kind of interesting from a moral, ethical debate standpoint.
That's what she said.
Why I'm interested. Yeah, I know, right? The basic question is whether or not day trading is a scam. I don't know.
All right. And as a person who day trades, I will be fully transparent. If you like this kind of entertaining stock market content where it's two super guys trying to figure everything out, not edited, oh boy. Did you say video?
Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks.
I said that during the thing. Is video first, right?
Yeah, video first. Yeah.
Okay.
So
And
this
what are
is
we
Everything
watching?
Money. Big kind of very much growing, important YouTube channel here. Talking about they talk about value investing, they talk about personal finance, they talk about day trading. So kind of similar interests as Dylan and I. So that's kind of why we overlap a lot with them. The video here is about day trading as a living.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Gonna play.
I have not watched the whole video, so let's get started.
How much money do you need to stay at home and not go work for a dickhead boss and make a very comfortable living day trading? That is a question that I get all the time.
go.
Guys, it depends on your lifestyle, but I probably think if I have to
Okay.
say how much you need cash to trade with, it's probably about $250,000.
That's not correct.
That might
It's
be a
very
big number for
inaccurate.
some people. Some people might say,
Interesting.
hey, my expenses aren't that much. I can live this type of lifestyle. But mostly, if you have a family, if you're middle-aged and you want to start trading and sitting at home, it's probably somewhere in the $250,000 range. Now,
Incorrect.
remember, I am caveating
All right.
this
I look forward to
with
hearing why.
saying,
You
I
can-
am not saying that you are going to make 80% per year or 120% per year. Sorry, that's not me. If you're looking for that, go find one of those yahoos on YouTube. I'm looking and saying you're going to probably make somewhere in the 12 to 20% range per year. And 20% I do
yahoos,
think
huh?
is high. If you want to day trade,
Yeah,
you can certainly
yeah,
make a lot of
exactly.
money.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
have a couple of people in the bid and ask, one specifically, I won't say his name, but he sits at home and he day trades now. He actually still does his current job because it's so easy for him to just get on the phone and whatnot, but he literally doubles the salary that he makes. So if he is over here making 50,000, he actually makes about 100,000 trading. Last year he made about $89,000 trading. So this is how you can go ahead and comfortably make a lifestyle. Guys, remember what you're doing here. You are
But he has
just
to quit
trying to
his job
come
for a
in.
reason.
If you have 250,
Right.
if you have 250K
The
in cash,
title of the video is
what are you trying to do?
misleading.
You're really trying to come in here
Yeah.
and just make 1% per day. There's multiple people. We do live day trading Monday through Thursday. And I have a couple of people in there that are like, I made my 1% today, I'm out. I'm going to do whatever else. I made 2% today, I'm out. I made 0.5% today, I'm out. This is all you're trying to do. You're trying to get these little small wins that start to compound. Albert Einstein said it best. Compounding interest is the greatest tool in the entire world.
I agree with
and
that.
it's absolutely true. Once you start making that 1% over and over.
actually don't know if
When
that's
I
an
traded
Einstein
back in the
quote, though.
day, I traded with $500,000. So what I did is I would take $500,000 and I would make a couple of trades a day, and my goal was to make 1% on that. That was it, 1%.
Yeah.
And as soon as I made that 1%, I didn't chase 2%. I didn't chase 3%. If I had a bad
Yeah.
day where I
Made
made
$5,000
minus
today. I'm
5%,
done.
I didn't go and try to make
Yeah,
1.5%
that
a
sounds
day.
great.
I put everything down and I went in the
come on.
next day and tried to make that my 1% because I knew some days I was going to make 3%. Some days I was going to make 5%. There was one day out there where I ended up making 25% on a trade. That was my best trade that I made in a day trade, and that was in probably 2014, 2015 sometime. It was Lumber Liquidators. This is how you can do day trading for a living. You need a big chunk of money, but when you do, you can do it. Catch you on the flippy flop.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
So,
Ugh.
yeah, all right. Well, you're a guy who's been learning how to day trade. You've been doing your
Mhm.
day trading for a few months at least. How long have you been doing it now?
2 years.
2 years. All right, so quite a
So-
substantial time.
Caveat, 2 years, but there's like a lot of time in a simulator in that. There's a lot of time reading books, not actively trading. I think actively trading, I'm on like 18 months. No, a little bit less than that. I
Over a year.
think like 14 months.
Okay, interesting. All right, and like, so you spent the first 8 months or so just kind of like paper trading and learning how to do this, and now
Yes.
you're almost 2 years into paper trading and actual trading. what would you say like the kind of consistency is in terms of actually being able to generate a positive, profitable day?
So for me, not a thing. I once again, I'm going to be fully transparent here. I'm still learning. So I have a 3-year plan. I have a picture. Actually, it says it's behind me. It says "Don't f up," and I have to open it on October 2023 to see if my goals are met, and if they are close, then I can continue.
Wow. I like it. I like the long term planning. The kind of questions this also raises to me is now did you pay for any formal training in terms of learning how to day trade? Is that something you did?
I have it right here. I have to cover the F word, but
Yeah, it's cute.
it's real.
I believe it. I'm not surprised. You're a goal driven kind of guy. You're pretty organized too.
What was the question?
So like, did you pay for any of the training to go with this?
So there is one community. I don't think I'm allowed to say their name. I don't know
That's
the rules
fine.
because we are a financial YouTube channel, and it would be conflicting. I love them very much. I paid 1,500 for Life X, so that's the total. That was it.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
sorry, 1,000.
$1,000 total. So now,
And
in order to
I
get
use
that
them
money from
every single
you,
day too.
but prior to your purchase, did they ever show you results, like in terms of like
Yeah.
documented returns and that sort of stuff?
Yeah. So there's a big problem with day trading. It's real scammy. It's real crappy. If you are following a day trader and they are not showing you their account, they are shit. They should feel comfortable showing you their wins and losses every single day. They should be live trading if they're saying this is how this works. If they are not, they are scam artists. Because how do you know that they are doing well? The
Well,
group that I
number of
follow,
monitors.
yeah, for pictures, right? I mean, you might as well be selling a friggin' timeshare.
Yeah, Lamborghini in the background.
Yeah, if I don't know if that guy, what's his name from Everything Money?
Mo. Yeah.
Mo. I don't know if Mo shares his account. If he doesn't, screw you. You're completely being misleading, to be honest, because there's so many people that say, "Hey, you can do this. You can quit your job. You can make a living." But
Yeah.
if you yourself won't show your account, then how can I trust one single effing word that you're saying? And
So
what?
yeah, I completely agree. I personally, I haven't participated in any of his like bid and ask, kind of nation ones is what he calls it. In order to watch him live trade, I understand that Everything Money has talked about how their lawyers have specifically told them to not reveal their portfolios. That is not something they should do, and the issue
You
I
don't
kind
have
of
to
have with that,
reveal. You don't have to reveal a portfolio. You
yeah.
can reveal a realized gain from a day. It's purely a number. It doesn't show what you're invested in. The group that I follow, they do that all the time. Like literally, it's just a number, and it'll say plus, and you can't fake it. It's from Interactive Brokers. It has the ID next to it, but you're not seeing investments or trading.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. The other thing too is like this is a growing YouTube channel where you're talking about millions of dollars in Patreon money revenue a year. So it certainly would be reasonable for them to actually bring in like a auditor to verify some financial statements and although they not make the statements public, but be able to say like these are documented returns based upon these activities for this period of time, so that you have something to base upon before you go and invest this. Because sorry, I know you paid $1,000 lump sum for a lifetime. Their program is $80 a month, is how they do it.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm assuming you get like a free trial or something to see if you like it. What?
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Oh,
The
I did that, so I knew that I liked it. That like I saw everything that was offered. They made promises on like, how do I say this? So I live trade every morning. I'm on the West Coast. There was always people on mic. They made complete promises of everything they're doing, and they have more than held up. They've done way more than they first said.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay anything at first. That's a scam.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that inflammatory, but I'm saying that there should be some transparency in terms of returns, and there should also be a way that you can, kind of verify the utility of this information before you commit to a purchase, or like if people aren't happy when the first 30 days they get their initial $80 back, and that both parties part ways.
Seems very fair. I'm surprised that they don't do that. Look, 99% of people in this fail. So if I don't make my year thing, right, that is because of me. Because I know, oh, there you go.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, sweet. I haven't seen the presentation. That is because of me either not sticking to strategy. Self-discipline is a big problem. Data analyzation is my biggest weakness because there's just so much. But if I don't make it, that's not because it doesn't work. That just means I was unable to do it. And that's okay. It's not for everybody. But I figured I need to give it a certain amount of time before I reevaluate myself.
Yeah.
It becomes, I guess, what's the difference between, what are those dudes on Instagram that are like, oh, buy my class?
Like the finfluencers or like grifters. Like there's a lot of terms for those kind of guys.
Yeah.
Flexing by the Lambo with the private jet in the background.
Well,
don't know
what's
how
the
to trade
difference
a stock.
if you're not showing your account? If you're preaching, I make 1% to 2% a day or something, but you're not showing that you actually did, how can I take your word for it? I mean, social media is just people like lying in photos. You have like in malls a fake little private jet, little background so you could take a photo. Like, come on.
Exactly. Yeah. That was kind of the part of the point with starting this channel for us, is to be the opposite. Like we're not professionals, and we're never going to pretend to be professionals. Like that's just what this channel is about, is like being that average guy trying to figure this thing out, because like it's fun and enjoyable, and it's something we're very much passionate and interested about. But like, never trying to be like that, cross that line to like that fake marketing guru, or the people that are doing something that like, aren't as transparent as they should be, at least in our personal opinion. But yeah, this chart right here was really crazy about the attrition rate for day trading.
Yeah,
Did you think it was this bad?
What was that?
So this is number of months before like people stop like day trading, basically.
I would say this is optimistic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's steeper after like 6 months. It's like,
yeah.
I will say that the reason that like I don't do day trading videos on our channel is because I don't think I'm good enough yet. So I don't think I have anywhere to speak on it. I can't imagine charging and not. All right, we're in medicine. We sign contracts via salary, or via a number agreed upon. Imagine if that number was blank and they're like, hey, no, it's going to work. No, you're going to sign on 2 years of your life. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And we'll see what we can do. You're going to make money. That's bullshit.
Yeah. Commission only.
Yeah. That's not cool.
That motivates some really questionable behavior sometimes. And like, this is not to say that they are those kind of people, but I'm just saying that these are the issues that people on the outside would see, and why people ask these sort of questions. When you see these published scholarly articles looking at 1% trading population actually being profitable traders, it's dangerous a little bit. This is not to the kin of buying altcoins or crypto, but it's all along those lines. I mean,
people
will
misconstrue it as gambling. Also, by the way, his name's Mo.
Mo, yeah.
I don't know. He could be doing a free trial. I don't know. He could be showing his account, and if he is, take all this back. I don't know him. I'm just saying, if he's not, that's not cool. You don't have to, whatever. You also don't need 250 grand to do this at all. The day trading limit is 25K. You have to have 25K in your account to be able to. I forgot what 25K does. It's very important in day trading, though. I think it's.
Yeah.
You can buy and sell in one day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I forget exactly what the term is there, but you're able to not have the same rules as far as like short-term transactions.
Yeah. So you can buy and sell in one day, which is day trading, right? You're buying and selling in one day, um, with over 25K. I would not do 250 because then you can lose 250 if you don't have self-discipline. Like, well, you could lose 225 and then you'd be cut off from day trading. I I put in 27. So if I'm super super bad, or no, sorry, I 30. I put in 30. So if I am bad, I'm not doing well, and I don't have good self discipline, cuts off at 25. I can't go anymore.
Gotcha. I don't think he's recommending that you do this with 250. He's saying that reasonably that's probably a number that the average person could, if they wanted this 1%, make enough money on a regular
Oh,
basis that could
okay.
support their livelihood. That's what I think is what he's trying to get at there. That's a different calculation for everyone, but yeah, this video kind of went on a little bit long, but I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts are regarding whether or not there should be better transparency regarding selling these sort of products.
Yeah, full transparency, 100%. Otherwise, how are you different than anyone else doing it? I guess. Oh, this is a bad time to offer this. We're starting a class. There's no free trial. It is $100 a month. We won't even tell you what we're gonna do, but
No.
we'll see.
We'll figure it out after.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you in the next one.